What's up, YouTube? Charmin here coming at you guys with a brand new Star Wars Battlefront video. And today, I want to do a weapon breakdown review for you guys on the DT-12 blaster pistol, which is a weapon that is exclusive to the new Outer Rim DLC. So if you do want to use this weapon, you will in fact have to purchase the Outer Rim DLC either as a Season Pass or a standalone DLC around April 5th, I believe. Now, I've already done a weapon breakdown review also on the Relby V10, which is also a weapon that is exclusive to the Outer Rim DLC. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, then I will leave a link in my description box down below, along with linking it at the back end of this video. Without further ado, let's go in to talk about this weapon right now. So the DT-12 blaster pistol, you guys should already know, has been made famous as it's the weapon that Greedo tried to use when he went to go shoot at Han Solo in the whole who shot first scenario right there. Now, the weapon's description right here in the game says that the DT-12 blaster pistol may look small, but looks can be deceiving when its hefty power source makes it a heavy, hard-hitting weapon. Now, this holds 100% true for this weapon. It has a pretty decent high damage. This weapon is actually very similar to the DL-44. If you guys like the DL-44 in its current state, you probably will like this actual weapon. The max damage for this weapon is 40, the minimum damage is 16, and the drop-off starts at 25 meters and the drop-off ends at 40 meters. This weapon has a fire rate of 180 rounds per minute and a muzzle velocity of 500 meters per second, and it will overheat at roughly about 13 shots. Now, the most recoil that you are going to feel is in the up section with this 0.5, and this weapon is a 3-shot to kill at anything up to 30 meters. So keep that one in mind. Up to 30 meters, 3 shots is what it's going to take to kill. If you want to help that out, you can put your explosive shot on, and then you're down to that 2-shot scenario. Again, like I stated, this weapon is extremely similar to that DL-44, so if you do like the DL-44, this weapon might be just perfect for you right here. Again, this is a 3-shot, so you have to compensate for that, but it has pretty much the exact same fire rate and everything as the DL-44, just with a little bit better recoil and everything like that, so it's a little bit more easier to control. This weapon right here, I found, for me personally, was actually rather difficult to use because I do not like weapons with such a slow fire rate. But again, like the DL-44, this weapon also performed rather well when I shot it from the hip rather than aiming down sights. So if you have a lot of problems when you're using this weapon, trying to hit a target and whatnot, try just not aiming down sights, and it might actually work out for you. It worked out a lot better for me when I shot from the hip from this. It really did. I would only recommend aiming down sights with this weapon when you're trying to hit something at a little bit farther distance. But all in all, the weapon's damage is pretty good. Again, it is less than a DL-44, so it will be a 3-shot, and it's a pretty decent weapon overall, minus the actual fire rate. If you can get used to that fire rate, you will probably really enjoy this weapon. But for me, personally, I am more of a high fire rate type player, a more aggressive type player, and I need something a little bit more, so it's not truly for me. But anyway, guys, I will let the rest of this gameplay play out so you guys can see how this weapon performs, especially with the fact of using explosive shot with it, because maybe this weapon is something that you're truly interested in checking out. Again, I have done a video on the Relby V10 rifle as well, and I will be bringing you guys more weapon breakdowns and reviews of some of these new weapons that have come to this DLC, along with the actual hero breakdowns and reviews, so make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned for my channel for that. And lastly, before I go, remember this weapon performs a lot like the DL-44, so you can use it in pretty much any game mode that you like to use the DL-44 in, especially modes like Blast, Drop Zone, Droid Run, Heroes vs. Villains, things of that nature, your smaller scales. This weapon should perform rather well. But let me know what you guys think. If you've actually used the weapon, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, if you actually enjoy the weapon or if you in fact actually hate it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope it helps you out. And if it has, please feel free to go ahead and slap that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Charmin today. And you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and comment below and follow me on my Twitter to stay up to date with all my YouTube videos. I'm Charmin, and as always, thanks for watching, and y'all come back now, you hear?
The rebels are seizing control of a droid. Move quickly. They acquired a droid. We must get it back.
Can't let them win this. Lots of rebels in here. Watch yourselves. Keep shooting! the last droid. End this. Hostiles in the bunker. The droids are in our possession. Do not relinquish control. It's down.
We've lost a droid to the rebel scum. Surely we can do better.
I got a trooper in. All the droids have been captured. They're securing a droid. Stop them at once.
Traitors are all over this bunker. The rebels have seized control of the droid. Recover it immediately.
Watch those corners. The power droids are under our control. Grenade on its way.
They must not be allowed to secure the droid. Attack!
Rebel scum are in this bunker. Take that rebel position! They're in here.
Recovering the last droid. The rebels are claiming a droid. The droids are under our control. Keep the rebels at bay.
Rebels are holed up in here.
Keep the droid out of their hands.
Enemies entering the area. Rebels securing a droid. Stop them. We can't let them win this.
Only one droid remains. Moving to secure. Let's clear the hostiles out of here. Recover the other droids immediately.
Superior numbers against us.